coming out of a place called Fisher D, as in Delta. That is the signature gas, if you will, produced by volcanic activity. Now, right in front of us, looks like a volcano. We have 5 volcanoes on the island: Kohala, Mauna Kea, Mauna Loa, Hualalai, and Kilauea. This is none of the above. This is the Pu'uo'o vent. The gas coming out of there is the same stuff, primarily sulfur dioxide gas. However, this puts out between 1,500 and 2,000 tons every 24-hour period. About the same as the 40 largest coal-fired furnaces in the nation. Kills the trees. Hundreds of acres of dead trees out in front of us, suffocated by the sulfur dioxide and the other gases coming out of the Pu'uo'o vent. We're going to come around to the right. Now, if we went out, straight out off our nose here, about 12.5 miles, we would be at the Kilauea volcano in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Round we come to the right. The Kilauea volcano is the active, currently lava-producing volcano on the island. It sends molten rock or magma to this Pu'uo'o vent underground in lava tubes. They can be the size of your little finger. They can be large enough to fly this helicopter into. Typically, be 20 feet across. It's traditionally been a huge reservoir for magma over the years, molten rock. Now, it would fill up from time to time and spill out over the top, but most of the time it would go out in different directions below the surface in lava tubes and then come to the surface out here all over the place as lava flows. But on the 21st of July of 2007, right over here to the right front on Denise side at Fisher D, a huge lava flow broke out. When that happened, the Pu'uo'o vent emptied out and caved in on top of itself. The crusted over surface dropped about 300 feet. Still that way. Magma still comes, but it goes right through and down to the ocean and into the water. We're going to follow the lava tube down, and we'll go to the ocean entry. You can follow the tube by following the gas venting from below the surface. We usually have at least one little girl on the flight, or a little boy, and we don't have either one this one. So, Natasha, I'm going to make you the designated little girl. So I'm going to ask you the questions. What do whales spread on their toast? What do you put on your toast?
Strawberry jam.
You ever use jelly?
I do.
That's a clue. What whales put on their toast?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, you got it. That's a good clue, I think. Here's another one. How come teddy bears are always hungry? Excuse me, never hungry?
Because they're full of honey?
Oh, they're always stuffed. Here's one for Bryce, a designated little boy. Where do plants go to play football?
Field.
Ivy League. Denise and Ashley, what gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?
A towel.
Oh, bummer, that was quick. Coming up now, you're going to see islands of trees and vegetation. They're called kipukas, K-I-P-U-K-A. Each kipuka will develop its own mini ecosystem as time goes by because they are isolated from everything around them by the lava tubes. We're coming into what remains of Royal Gardens subdivision now. There's not much left. You'll see streets that end in lava, miles and miles and miles of streets, hundreds of homes, and hundreds of acres of rainforest have been destroyed by the lava flows. One man lives here. His name is Jack Thompson. Look on the back of that picture of Jack and his trusty horse Kawasaki, and you'll see what I do for a living and my last name, Curry. Just a coincidence, but I can make a helicopter out of my name. Doesn't mean anything, but it's kind of fun. Now here's some streets on the right that end in lava. If I had been Jack living here all these years by myself day in and day out, I would have had a really good, preferably an insomniac lava dog. His house is over here to the right on Denise side. No need for a bear dog like they had in Alaska. When my wife and I lived there years ago, there's no bears to worry about. But it'd sure be nice to have something warn you about the lava in the middle of the night. Here comes Jack's. I'm going to come around to the right. I'm going to slow the aircraft down. It's going to shudder a little bit. That's perfectly normal. I would be more concerned if it didn't shudder when I slow it down. Round we come, and just about now it's going to start shuddering. There it goes, right on cue. Good helicopter. Out in front of us in the distance, you can see where 189 homes were destroyed between December of '89 and September of '90. Nobody died, glad to say. There's a couple of dozen homes that have been rebuilt out there where Kalapana Gardens is. And there's probably 2 or 3 under construction right now. Coming up on the left front, here's a Kipuka, and right in the middle of it is a street going nowhere. It's going from lava at this end to Pahoehoe lava at the other end. Now look to the right front, and there's a little patch of kind of light gray or white. It's just some ash on the surface. When we get a little closer, you're going to see an opening in the surface called a skylight. It's a section of the roof or ceiling of a lava tube. And when you look through it, you're going to see the bright, bright orange magma. Molten rock, well over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, right down here on our right. I'll come around and put it on the other side in a moment. Shoreline out here about 6 miles, nothing but lava. 2-lane paved road is gone, the vegetation's gone, and the homes are gone. Round we come to the left. Okay, just to the left front is that patch of lighter colored material, and in a moment, when we come back around, you'll see that hole pop into view. Stream or river of magma below the surface. You'll probably be able to get a picture right out the door here in a moment, Natasha. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, there you go. Everybody get it? Okay, I'm coming around one more time, Denise. You'll get another shot at it. Are you ready? Okay, it's right down there to your right. Get it?
I think she did. Her earphones fell off.
In front of us, to the left front, there's a little cabin, weekend place, completely isolated by the lava flows. Road going to it's gone. The cabin's in great shape, but the road's gone.